them one by one.
ウォリアーズ首がなくなると突進してくる。
Yeah, you need to kind of do a headshot to the warriors to defeat them.
大丈夫かな？
Well, he's doing good. Because you have natural disasters like earthquakes, floods, forest fires. So I'm going to show you a little bit of the earthquake. Yeah, there's a small one coming.
これちょっとちっちゃい地震。
And this is a small one
でもバランス
to
取らないと
predict the bigger one, but you need to keep balance not to fall
もうちょっ
off.
と行くと
All right, let's go a little
ちょ
further.
っと大きな地震来ます。
But then a big one's going to come.
これは踏ん張らないとこけます。
You have to really stand still and balance, otherwise you fall.
ここが、雪山だと雪崩になる。
Now you could imagine if this was a snowy mountains, you get like
なん
avalanches.
で地形が変わるのでちょっ
So
と大変な。
as you can see, the map changed. Now you can't go
で
there anymore.
ルーちゃんが地震で泣いてる
And
ので。
Lou is starting to cry because
まあここ最初チュートリアルです。
so this is the real first part, the tutorial.
で、ちょっと習慣にしてもらう。
All right, let's change the camera here.
ここが
And
あそこ
that's
がサムの
the
隠れ家
goal.
です。
It's Sam's hideout.
で、あっこまで帰りましょ
So
うと
the
いう。
first mission is to
簡単な
go
ミッション
back to your hideout. That's a simple
まあ
mission,
オープン
yeah?
ワールドなんでどこでも
So
行
it's
け
an
ますし
open world game, so you could go
それを学
anywhere.
習してもらうと。
And I
バ
want
ランスを
people
取った
to,
り
learn the controls. You could go anywhere. So let's move on. So
音
listen,
楽聴いてくださいね。
listen carefully here.
走ると今ドラム
When
鳴
you
ってま
run,
す。
you hear the drum rolls,
止ま
right?
ると
You stop.
ドラムなくなります。
No drums.
プレイヤーのアクション
So
でアレンジが変わ
the
ります。
music
ヨアンの
arrangement
曲ですけど
changes. It's a Yoan's Woodkid song, but it will change according to players' actions.
で、ルートによっても
So
曲のア
even
レンジ
it
が変わります。
also changes according to which route you
今こ
take.
こ走ってますけど、
So he's on
ま
top
あ
of
メ
the
ロディー
hill.
とリズムがあります
You
よね。
hear the melody. You have the rhythm coming
で
in.
ちょっと道を外
And
れ
then,
て
okay, let's
みる
go
と
sidetrack a little bit.
リズムとメロディーがなくなって
The rhythm and the melody goes away.
ストリングスと ピアノが入
and
って
you're going to slowly start to hear the
これ
strings
一つの
and
曲なん
the
ですね
piano. So this is the same
プレイヤ
song,
ーによってサントラが変わると
the soundtrack will differ according to how you play it to each player.
ユアンにお願い
You're
して
guided by
So
music.
yes, so I have to say thank you, Woodkid, because this was such a difficult job.
まあちょっと自動演奏みたいな感じです
It's almost like auto play, right? Auto music.
でまあここはどこからでも行けるので
So you could
まあちょ
go
っと
anywhere here.
カイラルクリーチャー
Oh,
という
there's a chiral creatures.
まあすぐ行ってもいいですけどちょっと戻
We
りましょう
could go into them, but let's
あんま
avoid
り
them
攻
for
撃しな
now.
いと害はないんですけど
They won't attack you unless you attack them, so you could just
でこれ
move
スペー
away
スセンサーですけど、まあ
using the
前作と一緒
sensors.
赤いと
It's
こ
the
ろが滑りや
same.
すいの
The
で
red places are slippery areas,
でまあ大体、結構急な斜面も上がり
so
ます
you could climb quite steep hills. You don't have so much equipment at this stage, but you could still
上が
go.
っていくと
All right, let's go back top on the
リズム
mountains,
と
and you'll hear the rhythm and the melody coming back in, the chorus.
Credits.
でカメラも行きます
And also, let's move on. And the camera
ピ
changes
ーター・
at
ジャクソンカメラと
sometimes. I call it like the Peter Jackson camera.
でこれが嫌な人は
And if you
戻
don't
してもいい
like
です
this, you could hit the button and the camera will switch back.
補正をしてるので落ちないように
But and I also, when it's during this camera, you won't fall. So I kind of, programmed that you won't fall. But
まあでもバランス取らないと落ちない
but you need to balance. It's not as easy as you see.
でどっからでも行けますここ
And you
で
could go
まあ
anywhere,
このデシスト
right?
のこの体重移動みたいな
And we're going to show you a little equipment as well. Like, okay, let's wear a
で
cap.
まあいっぱい帽子はあるんですけ
So
ど
we have so many
なん
caps,
とですね
but this time
帽子を後ろ向けに
you
かぶれます
could
今回
reverse the cap when you wear it. Norman does this. So you could kind of wear it reverse.
あと
Great improvement. Also the backpack. You see the back plate, which protects you, or the rotor storage and grenade pouch, and also chiral anti-gravity device.
あれ僕いつも3つぐら
I
い
always put that 3 so that helps my a lot of I could put a lot of weight on my backpack. But okay, this is the of course you could change the colors too. But so this is the equipment this time. We have a lot of things on our back. Let's battle Neil. Okay, Lou is now happy. Yeah, smiling.
はい、よかったですね。
All right, let's put it back.
まあルーちゃんのことを心配しながらも。
So you have to take care of
で
Lou
ここから
too.
ちょっとまだ
Okay,
ちょっと苦戦してますね、彼はね。
Well, Yoshiki is struggling.
AI なんでどこ行くかわからへんので。
Because it's, AI, I don't know where they're gonna go.
Might it be worth getting up close and personal with them?
まあタワーの上なんでちょっと接近
Probably
戦になると思います。
up the tower, so we're gonna go find him.
That building they've garrisoned.
お、ショットガンありますか
Whoa,
ら。
okay, we found a
まあ
shotgun.
接近戦ですね。
All right, we're gonna go close combat.
ちょっと荷物強いすぎですけど。
Yeah, and maybe too much.
これ
So,
まあ前は戦争の
remember the last time was different wars, but this time it's different natural disasters. So this is representing the fire. So you have like fireworks and things like that. But you see, it looks beautiful, but it's dangerous. And there'll be like lavas flying around. And you'll see like this ghost, we call it remains. You see some ghosts walking by as well.
どんどん火災が広がる。
So yes, the fire starts to spread.
It's not safe.
ドールマンですね今の。
And Dolman, as a sidekick, will speak to you too. So there's this fireworks still going on,
どんどん噴石が
and all these lavas
これイルカと
falling at you.
クジラなんですけど。
Well, actually, the lavas is as part of the whales, but anyways.
で。
Thank you.
倒しました。
Yes, we got him.
ちょっとね危なかったですね。
Oh, that was a close call.
Did he say Nirvana? Is he implying this is some sort of realm for the enlightened?
This order calls for some pretty hefty cargo, to be sure.
Make all necessary preparations for your delivery. When everything is in order, head out. Please select an item to fabricate.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Two wheels up.
Right.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
What a hit. Cliche, but that one's gotta hurt. That one seems to have done some damage.
Now, I'm sure, Hideo, people are wondering, we're seeing some of the names from DS1 here in the opening credits. What can you tell us about that?